This lesson is about verbs that may be followed by either infinitives or gerunds, but with a difference in meaning. There are a few verbs that can be followed by a gerund or an infinitive, but they have a different meaning depending on whether a gerund or infinitive is used. Stop, remember, forget, regret, and try are good examples of these verbs. Stop plus a gerund means to stop an activity. Hannah stopped watching the news. This means she quit. Hannah was watching the news, but it was depressing, so she stopped watching it. She decided to do something else instead. Stop plus an infinitive means to stop one thing, in order to
Today
do
we're
something
going to talk
else. About infinitives with objects. Hannah studied all night last night. Some verbs are followed
only
by a
stopped
noun or to
pronoun
watch the news.
and then
an infinitive. This means
Some
she
common
stopped
examples
studying in order
advise,
to watch the news.
encourage, force,
Remember plus a gerund
invite,
means to recall
permit,
something that happened
remind,
in the past. Require, I remember turning
warn.
off the stove. When these verbs
I
are
have
used
a
in
memory
active voice,
of that
they
event.
cannot be followed by an infinitive alone. Remember plus an
We can
infinitive means to
I
remember
invited
to
John to
perform
come with us.
or complete a responsibility or task.
I invited him to come with
I
us.
remembered to
but
turn
not
off the stove. It was my
When we
responsibility
use
to
these
turn off
verbs
the
in the
stove,
passive,
and they are
I
followed
didn't.
immediately by an infinitive. Forget
We do
plus
not
a gerund
need to use
means
an
to
object.
forget that something
For
happened in the past. John was invited to come
I
with
forgot
us. Turning off the stove. Some verbs can either
This
take
means
an
I
infinitive
turned off the
alone
stove,
or take an
don't have
object
a memory
plus
of
of turning it off. Some common examples include
Forgot plus
ask,
an
infinitive. Expect
means
to forget to perform or complete
want,
a responsibility
and
or
would
task.
like.
I
Adding
forgot
an
to
object
turn
after
off
these
these verbs changes the meaning. This means it was
Compare
my
these sentences.
responsibility to turn off the stove.
I want to
but
be
I didn't
happy.
do it.
I want you
Regret
to be
with
happy.
a gerund means to look back at the
What
past
is the difference
and feel
between
bad
these
about
two
it. Sentences. It's similar to saying, I'm sorry that
Notice
I did the
something.
first sentence does not have an object.
I regret skipping
In
my
this
homework.
sentence, I am talking about
Myself.
I didn't do my homework.
I want
And
to
now
be happy.
I feel sorry that I
I'm
made
thinking
this
about
about my own happiness. Regret
In the
with an
second
infinitive
I'm
is used to
concerned about
inform
your
someone
happiness,
of some bad
not
news.
mine.
It's similar to saying,
Let's look
I'm
at
sorry
another
to
example.
tell you something. The teacher expects to
regret to
arrive
inform
on
you
time that you did not pass the test. The teacher expects his students
I'm sorry
to arrive
to tell
on
you
time. This bad news. Again,
The
try
first
with a
sentence
gerund
does not
talks about
have an
making an
infinitive.
experiment.
The
Try
teacher
doing something
plans
to see
to
if it
arrive
works.
on
time. That is
The baby
his
won't go to
expectation
sleep
for himself.
I'll
try singing to her. The second sentence shows the teacher's
Try
expectation
plus
of
an infinitive
students means to make an effort to do
Now,
something. I expect you to practice these
Have
verbs.
you heard from Ellen?
Good luck. I tried to call her, but she didn't answer. Now you need to try to learn to use these verbs. Try doing all of the exercises in the book and on My English Lab.